a cinematastic day. I'm Josh. This is Simply Cinema, and before we get into my thoughts on Uncut Gems, I'd love to hear what you thought down in comments as well. This is going to be a quick review going over this film. Without further ado, let's begin. Uncut Gems is a film that's just really diving into the life of a charismatic jeweler that really makes a high stakes bet that could give him the windfall of a lifetime. And he's just always taking risks, always taking stakes that gets him that ultimate win in the end as he balances family, adversaries, and relationships with his business. Moving on to positives, the way that Adam Sandler portrays this charismatic jeweler is really strong and well portrayed. He really does have a good way of acting out his role. This fast speaking, and the way all of the people around him are fast speaking really brings out the tension and the high stakes of the film, and you really understand the tension and where this film is trying to go. Even as this film feels a little bit long for what it's trying to be, it also feels really rapid with the way all the scenes play out, the tension that is driven within, and it's just really compelling the way Adam Sandler portrays all this world, the mistakes he makes along the way, because he's trying to always take risk after risk as you get into stakes, and there are moments where you almost kind of hate him for and get frustrated with him for what he does, but at the same time it's really compelling and gets you invested in his character and the mistakes he made as he deals with family, business, and adversaries, and just what he's trying to do in life and just making that win. And there's times where you just let out that cry and just want him to stop taking so many risks, but at the same time you want him to win. And as you get closer and closer to getting that sort of success from this movie, you start getting excited for him because you already got invested with what he did wrong, and though he's still continuing to take those risks that are too high stake that he shouldn't have done in the first place, you're still excited because he's actually starting to win in some areas of his life that he shouldn't necessarily be. Moving on to negatives though, it just has some parts, maybe 15 minutes or so in the middle, where it feels a lot more slow, and there's a couple of moments that sort of sidetrack that don't feel quite so necessarily for the story. It delivers on some slow moments that doesn't quite feel as quickly paced as what you're trying to get from the film or what's quite necessary for the film. But overall, it's really well done the way Adam Sandler portrays this role and the emotions you get really diving into his character and not really caring for what he's doing, but in the end really still buying into wanting him to win at the end. And overall, I have to rate it simply 9.4 out of 10, and those were just my personal thoughts, and I'd love to hear what you thought of Uncut Gems down in comments below. Let me know if it was good, bad, or somewhere in between. Make sure to like this video and subscribe. Make sure you check out some of these other videos on the right hand side of the screen, and I'll be back for more movie reviews, rankings, and more.